Today we are looking at
At least
things
two
that
of us
concern
are
us.
awake.
Two of us are awake, and Chris just woke up. He's very tired. Good morning, Chris. How are you?
We're off to a great start, lads.
Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in to Chris ASMR.
Yeah, that's the whole channel. We sit here and watch Reddit while Chris seduces you all.
Hello.
Chris, what do you think of Americans?
That's a great question. Now, obviously, there's the wife, but outside of the wife and some others, they're kind of cringe. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Hey, listen, as an American expat, I would like to say, first of all, fuck you. Second of all, understandable. Have a nice day.
Hey, you're one of the okay ones, right? You're fine, I think. Are you fine? Are you
Yeah.
okay?
Are you okay?
Maybe. You know, as somebody who's like looking back at my country and just like watching whatever the hell is going on,
Yeah.
I just exist,
I
man.
think it's a good time for you to
Wow.
be cut out. Like, yeah. So, what do we think of the American presence in regards to social media and like the way they interact with the world outside of the however many states there are? 50, 51,
50.
50, okay.
Listen, man. I think we're being too thoughtful for this video. We should just go straight in.
Okay, let's go in. Let's watch some
Yeah,
Americans humiliate themselves.
we'd like to
We
be
do
able to come back
reflect.
again.
Okay, so who left
Um,
$US as a tip in Greece when the currency is euros? They left $1 apparently, but that looks like more than $1. For the local people,
That's like
people
a lot more than $1, but
yeah.
still.
I mean,
For the
Why?
local people, $1 is a lot. You know, in Greece they don't have much money.
I'm not gonna lie, that woke me.
Chris is very woke.
Chris just went from like being asleep to being
I mean,
woke.
like, how would you feel if you were working and someone just like, hey, here's some money from a different country? Like, you can't use it. They would now inconvenience you by saying, go change this into your
No,
currency.
no, no, no. But you know what you could use it for? Hear
Okay.
me out. Money laundering.
No, you're gonna money launder a currency that
What?
isn't your own.
What?
$1 at a time.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
You
All right.
you go commit crime with that $1.
What? Are we just gonna Photoshop the dollar into a euro note?
Yeah,
Like,
you edit it so instead of like George Washington's face, it's got like
it's just there's just a little mustache on it.
Julius Caesar's face on it instead.
Wait. What do you mean Julius Caesar? No Euro note has a Julius.
He was Roman, wasn't he?
My favorite European president, Julius
Ah,
Caesar.
yes.
Okay,
My favorite European Commission president. I don't even think that they have like
They
icons.
don't
Like
have people on the notes, man.
yeah.
It's not a thing.
Do they have animals on them? Because I know over here, like,
Just,
Reform was
we have
really mad that they voted to replace Winston
No,
Churchill with
I think it's landmarks.
we have
I think
bridges.
it's landmarks.
There's
Okay.
bridges.
Okay. So
There's landmarks. That's all that's on
just
there.
change George Washington into like the Golden Gate Bridge, and then we're sorted.
Golden Gate Bridge. That's all. That's you know where that is, right?
Yeah. Well, it's an American dollar. It's American money.
Shut up.
All right.
This is an advert. Europeans go to
Oh no. It's
No.
a good thing.
The
We gotta go look
advert. The
yeah, we
advert.
gotta,
We have to look at the advert. Okay.
Okay, BBC Radio 2. Do you want to...
Oh, British.
Yeah,
Oh.
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
Never
Okay.
mind. Get rid.
Never mind.
The average American never left the US while the average European has traveled the world. Europeans go to another country 2 hours away and call themselves world travelers. I can drive for 5 hours, still be in my home state. Yeah.
That is such coke. Okay, listen, that is such coke. Because it's like honest like thing. Like, would you rather be trapped in a state where it's like it's the same culture over and over again for 5 hours? There's like no change, no like cultural like variety for like 5 hours versus like a place where you could like go like 2 hours somewhere and suddenly the whole culture changes. There's like a whole new world and everything else. One sounds a lot more exciting than the other.
I mean, it's like
Just
they're
just
making
putting
you
that thought out.
travel by time, which I think is wrong because if you go to another country, then you're in another culture. It's like if I go to France and speak English, they're gonna be like, "Okay, you're not from here." But if I'm in Texas and I go to a different part of Texas, they're gonna be like,
Okay,
"Yeehaw,
lol.
you're from here."
Well, no, they'll recognize the accent. I mean,
There is like slight like variety in like American accents and stuff, and it gets more pronounced, especially like again like the distance and like even like especially like around the earlier like settling points, where the original colonies and like the original part of country or that there's a lot of variety in the dialects. But what I'm saying is like most of all like like culture can be pretty uniform from the US, and I think that's kind of like the point is that you could drive for 5 hours and still be in like a culturally like uniform.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's not, I'm not saying that like the US is like that across the board, but it's like overall, right, on average, that's what it tends to be, especially when you compare it to how culturally dense Europe is. And for somebody like me, I find it a lot more fascinating to be in a more culturally dense area because I take no issue with it. I think it's actually positive. There's more things to do, more things to see, more things to explore, and all that.
I'm gonna try not to make a Smash Mouth reference with that one.
So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets?
God's sake.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did I really did walk into that one. Okay.
Yes, you did. Yes.
Not many
Bean.
Europeans know anything about construction. Buildings, they are so
Okay,
built
wait,
together.
hold on a second. Hold on a second. I have something. I have something to. I have something to say about this one. Americans can't. Americans cannot talk about
Do
this
they think that
because their
buildings are
houses.
shit out of Lego? Like,
No. Because like American houses are literally fucking doll houses made out of plastic, like
Paper.
vinyl, and just fucking like cardboard. Like they will fall apart in like the next gust of wind. I don't want to hear that.
because of the
Like
title of the next one, I think we need to skip right to it because it's so peak. Americans love saying Europe isn't a country as if we give a fuck.
So.
I
So
mean, yeah,
true.
this is just a categorical error.
A
I
country
feel
with
like.
dozens of flags in dozens of languages in different nationalities.
Who cares, right? Who cares?
Actually, there is. Isn't there like a movement, like a federalist movement, to like try to turn the European Union into a federalist state? Because if that happens,
Pan-European
if
state.
that happens,
No,
if
every
that
American.
happens, no. If that happens, because Europe does become a country essentially, which will be hilarious.
But
But
it's like so unrealistic they can't do it. Like you can't force everyone in Europe to
no.
be
Yeah,
American.
it is very unrealistic, but there is like a movement.
Yeah,
So
but
like,
it's
I'm
just
not.
like cultural erasure, in which case the Americans will be right, so we can't let it happen because then the Americans will be right.
Culture.
Yeah,
What culture?
culture.
European culture, like baguettes, croissants.
European culture.
European culture, yeah,
My
European
favorite
culture.
country. My
Okay,
favorite country.
define European culture for me. Define European culture.
Guys, I have a question. Where is the city of Europe located in?
Brussels, Belgium.
Yeah, it's in Brussels.
That's the correct answer.
Oh, okay, so it's in the country of Brussels, right? Okay, gotcha.
It's in Brussels, Belgium.
Yeah, yeah.
Troglodyte.
Okay.
I'm joking, you fucking idiot.
Oh, here's the
I'm
next one, Chris.
tired.
Here's the next one, Chris. NATO media forced you to call Kiev, supposedly because of naughty imperialism, while NATO simultaneously actively occupies most of the county of Ulster, which they renamed Northern Ireland. Since this got
Okay,
held
see, this is
separately
what.
from
Okay,
the
no. This is what I was talking about when there was three groups of Americans, right? There's the Americans that are chill and give no fucks. There's the Americans that are political for absolutely no fucking reason, and then there's the ignorant ones.
Hey,
And
hey,
this is somewhere between category 2 and category 3.
Lunatic, I have a question for you. Very important
Yeah.
question. What's 26 plus 6?
32?
Can we ban this guy? This guy, he doesn't know ball. This guy. The answer is 1. And if you don't know that, we can't be friends anymore. I'm sorry.
Chris, can you
I
confirm
was.
the county of Ulster thing?
The county of it's not a count. It's not a county. I just clocked that. It's a province. It's not a county. It's a province consisting of 9 counties. There are 6 counties that are controlled by the United Kingdom, and there are 3 counties in Ulster that remain with the Republic. It's not a county of Ulster. There are 9
According to this
counties.
American guy, NATO renamed the county of Ulster to Northern Ireland.
Yes, NATO. Donald Trump personally renamed it to Northern Ireland.
He did. Donald Trump.
No. It was.
We really need to detail the county of Ulster. It's Northern
The-
Ireland.
Oh,
No. It was von der Leyen that personally did it, guys. Von der Leyen, obviously.
my loins are not pleased with this.
So this is about pronunciation. Herb is a French word that never had until they know how to properly pronounce Craig, squirrel, duty, oregano, and herbs. They can be safely ignored. We pronounce all those correctly, especially herb. Herb is a French word, but they say herb because they're American. The British it's like the dumb shits you think. They say the T in that's fillet. Fillet has 1 L, right?
It depends on the context. You can
Okay.
say like chicken fillets.
Yeah.
I like a chicken fillet.
But then it's like the American oregano isn't remotely like the Italian pronunciation. If you say vague, you say Craig. Yeah.
Craig.
Well, they say Craig, don't they?
They do
It's
say
like,
Craig.
it's like, how do you pronounce this name?
Craig.
Yeah, but that's because you're familiar. That's
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
you're
Well,
basically
okay. To be
European
fair,
at this point.
what happened was that and this is a weird ass story, but I grew up watching Dan CDM, and I think like one of his like recurring characters was Craig, called Craig, and then that's how I learned to pronounce that. And then after that, it's just like one of the things that I couldn't drop. Throughout like my time in the U.S., like I'd always say Craig, and all of my all my American friends were confused as terms of why I pronounce it like that. Like who the fuck says Craig?
Americans.
It's not an E, it's an AI. What the fuck?
I love AI. I don't, for the record, I do not like artificial intelligence.
You heard it. You heard it here. He likes
I
AI.
am
He
anti
lo-
it.
This YouTube
he
channel
loves
does
AI.
not condone the usage of artificial intelligence. Now go fuck yourselves.
He uses Chat GPT.
I love it. This video is actually fully made by Grok.
I do
No,
not.
guys. This video was made by ChatGPT. Obviously.
I love ChatGPT. How do you pronounce the little
You're
animal
not
that
going to
collects
understand these
nuts and has the
jokes,
big bushy
man.
tail?
A squirrel?
Squirrel.
Squirrel.
Okay, not
Squirrel.
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 What else is there? Okay, what do you say? Craig is Craig G. Oregano
Craig,
doesn't matter
Craig,
because the Italians
Craigie,
ever.
Craigie. Oh,
I say oregano. I say
Edit
oregano.
this one out.
this
Okay.
is our first video. What? Oh God.
That's y'all speak
Wait, what
American
happened?
It says a slur.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
It goes
We,
Oh, okay. Yeah,
we
you
did we
know
make
what?
it to 10
We
minutes?
blur that.
Did we
I'll
last
keep
We
10
it.
blur
minutes?
I'm
that.
keeping it in.
We can't have that in the video.
Brits cannot comprehend this concept of dialects and slang. Now,
That
I would like
is
to remind
Okay,
you that
listen.
Brits constitute Scotland, England, Northern Ireland, and Wales.
Have you have
You
Americans like
corrected
at
yourself
all
just in
heard
time
some
there.
like Scottish dialects, man?
Yeah, it's
Like you can't even as like as somebody who's like fluent in English, I can't understand that other person's English at all. Like practically from like a standpoint of like speech, completely different language.
I sent
I can
Chris once a quiz of like dialect from my town, and he got next to none of it.
I think I got less than I would have by just answering questions randomly.
Yeah.
I think I did worse in random chance.
Yeah. Because like it's such a confusing dialect. Whereas like if you speak to someone from like an hour away from here, they wouldn't get it either.
See, here's the thing though. I think I would understand it better if I heard it rather than just saw words, because I'm really good
Yeah.
at understanding
Okay.
words. Like I can understand Scots quite well, despite being not Scottish at all. I can understand it fairly well.
So like
Well, the rest of us can't. So
It's just kind of vibes based, like Irish English is.
vibes-based languages.
It is
yeah.
yeah, but like if you get the vibes, you get the language kind
Okay,
of.
guys, move over Romance language. Move over
Fine.
like Eastern European languages. Move over Germanic languages. We got a new language family. Vibe
Fine.
languages
I love vibes.
coming to your hometown, I guess.
Every town in the world will now speak Irish.
Yeah, Irish imperialism, guys. No longer is it British imperialism. It's now Irish.
It's okay. We will replace your British overlords with Irish ones, just like they did.
Free equals tax dollars. Do people who say healthcare is free also believe Netflix is free?
Ah, yes, I see.
Do your tax dollars pay for Netflix?
Oh
So
no! I broke my arm.
this
Oh
American
no!
doesn't know the difference between public and private services.
Government-funded
Gotta love
Netflix.
that.
That I just foddered Ted on replay in
Okay,
Ireland.
here's the thing though, right? Americans say this, and then yet, they pay, like, Americans actually pay, like, a lot in tax dollars compared to, like, other countries, and then they have absolutely no idea where those tax dollars go.
Israel.
It's like I don't understand this logic. Is like, oh, free is like tax dollars. Okay, but at least it's going to a fucking service that you use instead of going God knows where.
I'm saying this for our first video. We should overthrow the United States government.
Fantastic. Amazing start.
As an American,
Thank you, Chris.
legally, this is a joke, but I approve.
Did I sound like I was joking? We gotta cut this out.
No, this is staying in. Everything is staying. This video is going up raw.
Oh boy, the feds are gonna visit us, guys.
It does remind me of when BBC iPlayer, the like British, I guess, government-run streaming service, because BBC is the government-run. BBC iPlayer has Pokemon, Netflix, Naruto, Dragon Ball, all of that now, and I find it hilarious that the British government is funding the distribution of anime now. After about a decade ago, they made an article talking about how anime is linked to autism.
Okay, well, to be fair, that is like literally peak British policy making. I mean,
there's a BBC News snippet somewhere where a shop called Tokyo Toys, which is like an anime figure merch shop, opened up in Glasgow, and they went and interviewed people, and then on the side did a bit about how autistic people particularly like anime. Oh, it's so good. It's
I'm not gonna
terrible.
comment.
I'll find it sometime and show you. It's people watching. If you can look it up, please go look up BBC anime autism. It's incredible.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that right now.
Okay, this one might actually be right.
yeah, to be fair, I kind of
Like,
Yeah. Okay.
there's two sides to this story. There's two sides to this story. One, I guess it is a little bit just like policy stubbornness, but at the same time, the cost it would take to actually like approve like air conditioning infrastructure for like a lot of the older homes and stuff.
yeah, like to add air conditioning to so many buildings, because as you say, so many of the buildings are older, it would cost a lot.
Right.
And there's like,
And also, it's not even that. It's not even that because like where's the heat gonna go? Like it needs to go out into the streets, and then suddenly the cities, which are already hot, are gonna become boiling.
Yeah.
So it's like
the solution seems to be just people buying fans for themselves, which I think makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Like literally, this is what you do. Like literally, take a fan, take like a wet towel, put the wet towel over the fan, put the fan like in front of your face, and pray to God.
Then you
And there
smell
you
like a
go.
wet dog. I see.
Don't tell me to pray to God. I
Well,
wouldn't do that.
okay. Listen, what you do then is you take a little bit of deodorant and like spray the towel. There you go. You smell pretty.
That sounds like torture.
Maybe.
Something does not add
Yeah,
up there.
so
Something sounds
to get
wrong.
cool, you waterboard yourself. That's the solution.
You waterboard yourself. I mean, you're not wrong.
Chris, what's a freestyle?
Oh, it's this guy again.
Oh, it is. Oh shit! Brits and
Oh
freestyle.
God, we
Yeah,
have
no,
guys.
yeah.
They're almost all
We have a main
educated and have
character.
low salaries, feel squeezed by foreigners, and are generally miserable pricks who wear their old ranks. And one of the only satisfaction they have left is mocking diaspora online. Fake Irish American trust to impressions. It's an article about him. It's not about him. Sorry, we can't. This poor guy.
I was on his side. I'm no longer on his side.
There's a greater cultural difference between San Francisco and is that Boise? Wow.
Boise,
I have
Idaho.
Boise, Idaho,
I
than
have
between Berlin and
no idea,
Paris.
man.
You'd be hard pressed to find. This is in response to you'd be hard pressed to find another region of 330 million with as little political culture and economic diversity as America.
I have a proposal.
Okay,
There's this continent. It's called Europe, right?
right.
They have people. They have politics. They have culture.
We have
Do they
languages.
have a? Do they have economy? Do we have economy?
I mean, there's like an,
Economy is like currently existing.
there is economic
There.
diversity. There is economic diversity.
Yeah, it could be of Greece. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, where
Yeah.
Dollar goes far.
We do not stray away from the politics here, folks. We are not afraid.
Also, like you gotta be like genuinely like ask yourself, what is going through that person's head? Like,
Alphabetical
what-
order
Oh
of
my!
flags.
Why is
What
there a
makes-
vertical
Alphabetical
flag?
order of flags. American flag is first and highest. We fought a few wars over that. Bro, it's alphabetical.
Okay, let's try to order them alphabetically just
And it
here.
goes America. No, that's the USA, so it goes.
But then it's going backwards.
No. That doesn't make any sense because you can't say United States and then say Britain.
Oh my
no,
god!
It'd be like United Kingdom.
It's England, Korea, Portugal, United States. That's
Oh
what
my!
it's England. I
Wait,
hate
Well,
They
that's not
made
the
it
English flag. No, because this guy's British. I
that's
don't know
not
if you've
that's
seen
not
this
the
guy. He's
English
British, like,
flag
on
though.
Connecticut.
That's not. That is not the English flag. The English flag is like just what is it? Like the red cross on like a plane or
I don't think they're in order, but he's talking
See,
about how
like
the commentator is talking about how Americans should be first and highest.
both of them are the wrong.
Yeah.
There we go. There's the official lunatic pronouncement of the situation. Both of them are in the wrong.
Chris, what country would be first in the alphabet? Would it be
Well, it depends on like
be
again if you're going
Algeria?
formal or informal
it'll be
names.
Afghanistan.
Afghanistan? Right. Okay. Yeah. I thought Algeria. Apologies.
Also, like
Okay,
if you go
I
with
know
like
all.
formal names, right? All like pretty much every single country would be start with like a U because every country is like United something.
So
Oh my god!
the
I know where
English
to.
phonetic alphabet is Alpha, Bravo, Charlie,
It's
Delta.
illegible.
Yeah, it's illegible, but we know it, right?
Golf.
And I is India. Yes.
Yes. Like the eye on the picture.
I'm in Alaska, and I make a point of to use igloo instead of
Alaska.
India. Sorry, India, but you're not part of NATO.
The state of Alaska. So true.
No, it says Alaska, but
Yeah, you said Alaska.
sorry, but yes, he's changing the alphabet because sorry, India, you're not part of NATO.
Yes, do you know what the NATO alphabet needs? Alaskan representation.
A should
Because
be
that's what
Alaska.
it's all about.
They should all be states. They should all be states.
The
It should
region.
be Alaska, Balaska, Kalaska, Dalaska, Alaska, Falaska.
Kill yourself. Kill yourself.
You're only saying that because you approve too much. An IQ too high, perhaps.
I fucking hate that.
they were born in the US, they're not Scottish. My ancestors came from a few different countries in Europe. That doesn't give me any inherent qualities from those countries. I was born here, so I'm American. Take your bullshit. Yeah, not that I
You know
asked you, but
what?
there's no such thing as
At
Scottish.
least they
There's no
don't
such
claim heritage.
Wait, whoa, hold on. So we went from an American that's actually okay
So we went from like
to cultural erasure, like erasure. Just hold on.
American, and since if you're born in the US, you're not Scottish. And someone goes, "No, that I asked you," but there's no such thing as a Scottish national.
This is
No. We
not
just
true.
went straight. We just went straight towards cultural
There are
erasure.
no Scottish people.
Holy
The Scottish
shit,
origin doesn't exist.
I can't believe Scotland. No, I love
guys!
Scotland.
I guess Scotland is a myth now. Scotland is a
My
myth.
The
my
land I woke upon is crumbling.
my dreams of Pan Celtic Union are failing. Scotland is gone.
Okay, here's one from the Joe Rogan podcast.
You know it's gonna be good.
Dana White. Okay. Can't stand soccer. It's the least talented sport on earth. There's a reason why 3-year-olds can play soccer. You know what else 3-year-olds can play? Like Mario, but people still get make loads for that. They can play American football. They can. Okay, I think. What do we think of football, guys? Or soccer, sorry.
Football. The answer is
Um,
football. It's football.
Okay, what do we think of
football,
football? What do we
football.
think of
As
football?
an,
I love
I think
football.
football is good precisely for the reason that it's simple.
It's simple, but still there are different degrees of it. Like playing
Yeah,
football
like
is
that's the
great with
thing.
friends.
Like here's
Is
the
different
thing.
to playing football
For
professionally.
Uh,
for some reason, people are like, "Oh my god, simple sport must mean bad." No, it literally means that there's like more like room, more ground to cover, more strategies to have because
there's
of
more
like this,
freedom to do what you
there
want
is
in
more freedom.
sports.
Exactly.
I think
Americans, they love freedom. They should play it more.
the main
Okay,
difference
listen.
between like English and
Americans
American
like to
football
say,
that I like is English football is like you play as a team but do things on your own, if that makes sense. Like you decide where you go. And in American football, if I remember right, you have specific plays where the coach will say do this, and all the players have to do that.
Can I cut you guys off?
it's funny because it's like Americans are like literally like ideologically for freedom in everything but what they do.
Yeah.
Guys,
Like,
look at the
like
subreddit member
no.
count.
Like literally look at HOAs. Look at HOAs. Like I know we jump from like sports to like housing, but HOAs, man, what the fuck?
Now, are you a commie socialist or do you hate freedom? Tell yourself.
Oh, I'm a commie, alright. I hate
Hey, you
freedom.
know, I'm both.
Yeah, I'm on
Obviously,
both.
I'm a traitor to my country apparently, and I'm fine with that.
If you do this, you better have your genealogy records to show where you're from. With this kind of stuff, it invites immigration issues. Being born in America does not mean you're American. Only your genetic code can make you a real American. No one is genetically American except like Native Americans.
There are. They're just
Native
called. They're
Americans.
called American Indians. Yeah.
Yeah, but there's no like the very small percentage of people living in America are genetically American.
Yeah, because they killed all of the Native Americans.
I mean, technically, if we go into like genetic code shit, right? Then like, what's stopping us from just tracing everything back to Africa?
We're all fish, guys. We're all fish.
We're all
Yeah,
Adams.
exactly.
This really fun fact. One of my favorite facts is if you have the hiccups and you remind yourself that you're not a fish, your hiccups get cured. Because
Yeah.
hiccups are like an evolutionary defect where you forget that you don't have gills.
No, this is true. This isn't fake. This actually is. That's actually.
Yeah, this is true. I tell people this all the time when they get hiccups. I just go, "Hey, you're not a fish." It's great.
Yeah, no, it works. I've done this. It works.
I can't tell if you guys are joking or not.
No,
This
No, I'm not joking at all. I'm not joking one bit. I'm not joking at all.
so
It's great.
if
No, it actually
so,
works.
if I literally, if
Yeah.
I actually get told or reminded,
If you have hiccups,
yeah.
remind yourself that you're not a fish, and your hiccups will go away.
And the worst case scenario, you get to believe you're a fish, and that's fun.
Yeah, worst case scenario, you loop all the way around and trick yourself into thinking you're a fish.
I feel like I'm being. I feel like shit is happening right now, and I don't understand.
Would we do that to you, buddy? Would we do that to you?
Yes, you fucking would, and you know it.
Yes, we would, but I'm not doing that here. You'd know. Also, I had a thought. it's gonna be really funny when we see the comments and there's gonna be Americans in there making complaints, which is only gonna prove the point of this.
USA coffee is rusty water with sugar. I mean,
Oh God.
hold on. We gotta go back up. We gotta no. We go back up to the coffee one. We go back
Okay,
up to the
we'll go
coffee one.
US coffee
Yes.
is rusty water with sugar. US technically has some of the best coffee, especially in the Pacific Northwest. Italy only does cheap espresso. Well, that's utter bullshit. The US is full of Latinos from the Bean Belt.
The Bean Belt.
My family drinks coffee from a small farm in Central America, one we've known for generations. We're in Scandinavia. Are you sourcing a horror? Scandinavia, Italy, Scandinavia.
Okay. Listen. I'm gonna say, both people here are in the wrong. There's like some genuinely good like coffee, as long as you're not like buying just like cheap coffee at the gas station in the US. Like at the same time, Italy's coffee is genuinely good as well. Like Italy is known for like its coffees. So like both people here are in the wrong. And that's my opinion.
If there was like a food,
And I'm right
it would
because
be-
I'm
it would.
You're
be-
right because you're
yeah.
American, and
Yeah,
whatever
that's
you
the
say
whole
is
point of
Yeah,
the-
no. I'm right because I'm lunatic.
He's right.
And I know
and that's
everything.
the
yeah.
whole point of
You're a lunatic. That's how it goes.
I am a lunatic.
Now there's the post that we love. If it weren't for
Mm,
0.8% trace ancestry, I would be so white I would practically be transparent. Shall we look at their ancestry? So they're 99.2% European, which is 52% British, 47 English,
ugh.
2%
I'm so
Welsh,
disappointed.
2% Scottish,
Ooh, wait, Lancashire? Okay, never mind. I'm back on side. I'm back on side.
and Merseyside. They could be Scouse. Then
This
they
is
are
true.
7.5% Danish, 6.5% Swedish, 3.6% Norwegian, 0.4% Portuguese.
Oh, this
Trace
is peak.
ancestry. What is trace ancestry?
Like rounding errors.
Okay, so
Pretty
the
much, yeah,
rounding
around
error
the years.
is being North African, Ghanaian, and Angolan. So
Yeah. Within a rounding error, they're black.
I would like to point out
So
her caption was white American woman.
What? Well, yeah. I wonder what her ethnicity is.
I mean, she's 99% white. Come on.
okay, listen, this is the same person. This is the same kind of person that would use that like rounding error and then probably start
Make it a
like
personality.
using that as an excuse to be like, hey guy, like trying to fit in with like African American communities.
It's
and
like
stuff.
that episode of The Office where Michael's like, I'm part Native American, and they're like, oh, what part? And he's like, 3/15ths.
3/15.
Yeah, he says, I think 3 or 4/15ths, he says.
Like not even 16ths, just 15.
No, 15ths, yeah.
Wait, that implies something bad.
It's like 3/15ths Native American. It's great.
I'm going to say though, 99.2% European is incredibly European,
It's
even for a
incredibly
white
high.
American
It's
woman.
insanely high.
Yeah, like you realistically could not be more white if you try.
I mean, I'm like 100% European. I did an ancestry test. I'm 100% European.
Yeah, but you are
It was like
European.
parts. Yeah, but it was like mostly like Scottish or Irish, some English, and then some of it was like Dutch, which is weird.
I still need to do a genetic test because I'm fairly certain I have like Native American blood in
Imagine
me.
how heartbroken it'd be if you find out you're not Irish.
I know I'm not 100% Irish. I think I'm probably maybe like 60 to 70% because I have Scottish ancestry.
Okay.
And I think
Oh, okay.
I think I have Cherokee ancestry from the Americas.
So
I know I'm not 100%
the thing
Irish.
about me is that what I was told rather, I haven't done a genetic test, but I know somebody in my family has. This is what we were told is that like a majority is like Scottish.
One of
I'm
us.
pretty sure a little bit of British, a lot of French, a lot of French, and German, a lot of German. That's what I was told.
Oh, this is gonna be peak. This is gonna be peak.
This first place.
Do you want the accent or
Go
nah?
for it. Go for it.
Go for the accent.
Nah, I can't do it because it's not an Irish person. It's an American.
Go on, just read it anyway.
On our way to Ireland, so excited to literally go see the town from which ancestry says 18% of me hails. The rest is straight up British, which still makes my head swim. As growing up, I've always thought I was Italian. I'm white. 30th wedding anniversary trip with a little work thrown in commences now. Hashtag Dublin, hashtag Ireland, hashtag slanted, hashtag it's good to be a what? What the hell is that?
What?
A
What the
what?
hell does that mean?
What the hell is that?
What the hell does that
To be a
mean?
laver?
Cut her up into percentages and took 18% of her from Ireland.
The rest of it's straight up British, and they didn't go to Britain. They went to Ireland.
What's anything more American, the ancestry bullshit or 30th anniversary with a little work through
That is so American.
That's so true. That is so true. Yeah.
Enjoy the trip, but you do that Irish, not British. Things you are Irish, Italian, British. Things you are USian,
United
adapt
States.
cunt.
And there's a third
Okay.
one. There's
You
a
know what?
third
You know.
page.
You know what?
Not even
I'm
done
actually.
yet.
And you know what? I'm gonna take the quote a Daft Yank because I'm gonna adopt it. I'm gonna adopt it personally.
Oh my.
That's insane.
Yeah, add that to your bio.
You're American.
Ooh, that's actually not a bad idea.
White, no shit to yourself.
Why?
The fuck is your white quote about we really don't tolerate Nazis in Ireland? A commercial DNA
I
test
don't
is
think
not
that's where they
present
were
Yuki
going
Irish
with
or
that.
pot Irish or anything Irish. As for your imaginary Irish heritage, don't tell me direct descent from the children of Leah. What's the children of Leah?
The Children of Lear is an Irish legend. It's
Okay.
basic. They were turned into they were children and they were turned into I think it was they were turned into birds and they lived for like 900 years. They were they were like ducks or something. They lived out on the water, and the moment when they heard church bells ring, they came onto land, turned back into people. They grew old immediately and died.
Well,
It's kind of peak.
I wouldn't tell people in Ireland or the UK that you're X% like them. People don't tend to like it when Americans do that. Otherwise, enjoy the trip. I see you're flying Delta 1.
So, okay, here's the question. If I said I was 30% American, how do you think Americans would take that?
I mean,
Because what does it mean to be 30% American? What does that mean?
they would probably adopt you as one of their own. They'd be like, "Oh, really? Well, I'm like 13, like I'm like 10% Irish," and they'd be like,
I'm
"Okay."
71% Irish. Like, I could live in America. I could have my genetic thing, and I'd probably just fit in fine. In fact, the
Yeah.
Native American ancestry would probably make it even look like I'm even more American than they are, despite me only being in America 3 times in my life. Actually, I forgot the first time.
She doesn't like the Irish. Why do you think that? She doesn't like white people in general because we're white. She doesn't like the Irish because we're white, guys.
I'm sorry, Ducky. I have a confession to make.
Okay.
I'm white.
Oh fuck.
I'm sorry.
Hey guys! I think I also have a confession to make.
Are you white?
I'm whiter.
Oh god.
Bro's white gloss.
What? He's white maxing.
I
He's
am white maxing right now.
What does that
I'm glad
mean?
Indian pizza made it back to India. It originates in San Francisco.
Mm,
Guys, Indian pizza doesn't come from India.
I mean, to be fair, this is like the chicken tikka masala being a Scottish
Yeah.
invention. I wonder what
Okay.
do you wonder if any places in India actually chicken tikka masala? I
There's
wonder.
a comedy bit by Dara Breen where he says, like, the British are really good at pretending things are made by other cultures. He says there are, like, a billion Indians wondering what the fuck a Balti is.
That word gets me every time. Say it again. Say it again. Balti.
Okay, and I think we'll end with this banger. US tipping guidelines.
Oh yes.
Oh
The
no!
epitome of American culture.
$1 to $5 per round of drinks, depending on the number of drinks. Sky
So you're
Cafe
telling me
Airport.
you want me to pay more you wanted me to pay more for my drink than I paid.
Okay, wait. $5 per drink is ludicrous.
Per round, depending on the number of drinks. So, like, if you get like 20 drinks, you should only give them $5 tip. It's only fair.
I mean, you know what? Tipping culture should still be
Tipping-
abolished. Just pay your workers the right damn amount. Jesus Christ.
Tipping should be a convenience, not a standard.
Exactly.
Like if the bill is 48, let me pay 50 and go. I don't care for £2. Just get me out.
You could tip a tour guide 10% of the cost of the tour. So if you go on a $500 tour, you have to give the guide
Tip
extra
the tour
$50.
guide. I paid online.
Okay.
How do you want me to pay? Oh my god.
Who the hell made? Wait. Who the hell made this? Who the hell made this?
Americans.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Okay, yes, obviously Americans, but who?
Oh, a waiter did
The
this.
waiter absolutely made this.
Yeah, waiters are mad for their tips.
Yeah, you tip a hotel doorman $1 to $2, but only if they help you get the cab. You tip a parking attendant $1 to $2, but only when you get your car. You know, because they might steal it otherwise. A maid wants $3 a day, either daily or at the end of your stay, in cash, because you're going to tip them with your credit cards. You know.
Yeah.
You tip the waiter.
I actually don't mind. I actually don't mind the hotel maid one. I don't mind the hotel maid one. Like,
Yeah, the
if you're
hotel
staying-
maid's fine. Yeah.
Like if you're staying there for like weeks, just leave like a 10 or like 20. Just
Yeah,
there.
I mean that
Leave
one's
under
kind
a
of
pillow
just there.
for when they're cleaning.
My father, I think he leaves around like I almost said, I pronounced dad and father at the same time, and I said daughter. Oh Jesus Christ! My daughter. I don't even know what that means. Yeah, but my father, leaves around like $10 a day. So I mean that I think is reasonable.
I think the waiter one is weird. 15-20% of 20% being the normal high-end restaurants, which, like, yes, they're bringing you food, but
That's their job.
yeah, they should just get paid.
It's their job.
Look, I think they should get paid more. I think it's a shame.
Yeah,
They
not
should-
to
pay your
should.
staff
to make
more.
money.
Don't
I'm
make
not
us foot the
against
bill.
tipping, but I
Or
think
at the least, at the very least,
for whoever made
at the
policy,
very
say
least,
you tip them $1 to $2, and then you tip tour guides 50% or 10%, and you tip them 15 to 20%. Like,
okay, at the very least,
Tipping
least,
should be a
if you're-
reward for good service. It
Yeah.
should not
Okay,
be a
listen.
mandatory thing.
Listen. At the very least, if this is supposed to be the norm, then just make it a mandatory service fee. Don't call it tipping. Just call it a service fee for what it
No,
is.
they do that anyway. They add a service fee anyways, and then they add.
Well, then
optional
include it in the
content for that.
service fee.
No, they do include it in the service fee, and then they have a tip on top of that.
yeah.
Well,
It's America. They do service fees and tips.
Everything's bigger in America.
well, then there's no reason for
The
this.
service fees are the mandatory tips. The tips are the tips.
Well,
are
again, that's what I'm
optional.
gonna see. If there's like a service fee and it's like a big, if it's like like let's say 5-10%, then I'm just not gonna be tipping. Because unless if they do a good job, if they do a good job, then fine, yeah.
Yeah, if they
But
do
again,
a good job, then you can leave a tip. But
yeah,
I'm not leaving a tip if you're just bringing me my food. That's your job.
exactly.
If you're
Right,
if you're
and
being
that's
nice,
what the service fee and your base pay is for.
if you
in which
brighten
case,
up
Jesus.
my day, you can have a tip.
I feel like a really good waiter.
Yeah.
They're friendly and they have banter with you and they try. They deserve.
Or
to
if they
have a
flirt. If they flirt with me, then that's going in the tip
tip. If
jar.
they flirt with me, I'll complain to the manager.
Yeah, if they yeah. Single versus not single.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's a joke.
Imagine you're on a date and then the waiter flirts with you. That's insane.
That's insulting.
No,
how
I'm
much
just kinda
game do
curious.
you need to try that?
Wait. So no, and then imagine this, right? So it's the waiter flirts, and then with the guy, so it's a gay flirting sort of thing. While he's dating, while he's dating a woman, and then the guy tips the waiter for it. Can you imagine how absolutely livid the date would be? Like just
That's what the
total
video's for.
fucking chaos.
Oh no.
Do you have any last words about the stupidity of Americans?
Me.
Y'all stupid.
No, just me.
Oh yeah.
Just
Yeah,
me.
that those are Lunatic's words. Just him.
Just
It's
Lunatic.
just
He's
me.
the only stupid American. The
Yeah.
others are geniuses. Thanks
Yeah,
for
Uh,
watching,
obviously,
everyone.
guys. I'm obviously the idiot.
Aaron Cabra.
Thanks for watching, everyone.